YouTube, like us on Facebook, and you also can follow us on Twitter. Okay, everybody. Messi Big Bad, are you ready?
Ready as hell, because here, spawning as the blue Protoss player, TGLumpa, and as the Zerg, the red Zerg, TwDBroodlord.
TWD?
TWD, yes.
Okay.
I don't know what it stands for, but he is a Broodlord, so he will know.
Ja, ich habe auch keine Ahnung. Okay, and I think Lumpa will begin with Nexus First Force expand. It's you see it in 80% of the cases in PvZ, but it also could be Gateway first. But the Gateway kind of build is it's more difficult to manage, and it's not that strong. You can do some early pressure, but you have to really get your advantage in the first minutes of the game. So I suspect he chooses for a little longer game. We can already see that the pylon is placed at the ramp of the natural. So he's scouting very well, and
yeah, this pylon to me just screams a Forge expansion. The only question is whether the expansion will be first or the Forge will be first.
Oh, by the way, he chooses Broodlord chooses to do a 13 pool.
There it is.
Oh, it's Forge first, okay.
Forge first against pool, well, that's okay. If he went Nexus first, that might be trouble. But he should be able to hold this off. Of course, this is a huge ass ramp. Trying to block the second here. Will Broodlord just decide to go for his third? I think he might, or this is just a scout. No, this is going to be
third. Yes, but actually Broodlord now is taking some risk because he's expanding in the direction of Lumpa, and as a Zerg player you don't want to do it.
Ah well, man, this is just your usual this is the usual expansion, right? I mean, nothing too far-fetched.
Zerg players are always complaining that they don't want to expand in the direction of the opponent. Because they get attacked more earlier. And we see indeed the Nexus has coming down at the gateway, and there goes the cannon. But this wall is not walled off completely.
No, he will need an additional building here, and then probably put a zealot about there. That's what I'm expecting him to do, but it also depends. Well, he sees the spawning pool timing. Actually, does he know about the base? No, he doesn't. He's going to check that out right now, because he needs to know whether there is a base or not.
Yes, and I hope Lumpa is going to put on some pressure, because he's in a good spot for it to attack the second base of Broodlord.
What?
But we will see.
Alright, no, but I'm sorry, but you know, when you go Forge expand, then it will be a couple of minutes before Lumpa could do anything. I actually like the Zerg response to it.
Yeah, but he could drop a pilot and a cannon.
Yeah, he can try that. He can try that.
Yeah, but if he does it, I think Broodlord would be quite in trouble. But
if he would have known beforehand, he might have placed. There is actually a pylon there, but it's not for cannons, just to warp in some stuff. Yeah, if he would have known about this hatchery earlier, then he might have thrown down a pylon here to try and cancel it. But oh, there actually the drones pass right by the pylon that's warping in. Zealots immediately respond.
Oh, Lumpa, you have to be more creative about placing your pylons, brother, because Broodlord is not falling for it.
Yeah, that's too bad. Well, you could try. Actually, this gap is actually rather large for one zealot, so this is not blocked off.
No, I think he needs a sentry there.
Sentry would be nice. Now 6 links on the map. Not any more in the making. Just 8. Well, okay. And I like the +1 upgrade. It makes those zealots so much stronger against the links.
It's one slice of difference only, yeah?
One slice of difference, that's right.
Yes, and let's see. Oh, there comes the sentry. It's going to be chrono boosted out. It's very nice. And this Overlord, did he already scouted the main base. Let's take a quick look. Yes, he did, and he has seen 1 to 3 grass.
Yeah, and there are actually 3 gases down right now. What is he going to do with that? From the attack, you know, he has a weapons upgrade. I'm not so sure. Will we see some DTs maybe? Will we see some
That could be.
Stargate play? I don't expect it, but there is the Immortal going down as well. Actually, what he might do, but I'm not exactly sure about the gas timing on that, is the all-in play, 2-base play for Protoss. Immortals, sentries, no supply blocking. That's never a good thing in a build.
Well, actually, if you see 3 gas for a Protoss player, you are going to think like it's what you said, a DT, maybe double Stargate, or some. Well,
so many gates going down, 5 gates. There is a Twilight Council. Immortals going down.
But I think this is going to be a 2-base all-in. It looks like it, yes. Something like that.
4 gas taken, but only 3 mining. But yeah, if this force gas is mining, we might actually be getting a very strong push here. Another Immortal being not chrono boosted out, but being constructed, and of course for the Zerg, upgrades going down. Hive underway. And actually, yeah, he was also thinking, well, there might be DTs, but there are no DTs. But he is building spore crawlers just in case. He saw the gas, he's not being attacked.
And a lazy drone there at the natural, but not anymore.
Oh, I just missed that. But yeah, the Roach Warren is down. 9 roaches on the way to reinforce this army here. It's a strong mid-game army, but of course it's.
I like the fact, by the way, that Broodlord is not building all his bases of all his buildings in the same base, but he spreads it. So that's like when you got attacked in the base where you have all your buildings, you lose all your tech immediately. So he divides it, he spreads it among his other bases, and that's really smart to do.
Actually, now Lumpa is taking his 3rd base. And this is a good time for Broodlord, not because he wants to, well, he might want to, but he won't be able to kill Lumpa here, but he wants to check if this 3rd is going up.
Fields will hold us off easily.
Yeah.
If he places them good. There it goes. Oh, and he catches some roaches there. Very nice.
Yeah, he catches some of the roaches. That's unfortunate for Broodlord, but Broodlord's main goal here was to see whether this 3rd was going up. And well, he doesn't know, but the positioning on these cannons will make him suspected, because if there's no 3rd going up, then it is an all-in, and then he must be very, very wary. But now the Spire can go up, and I'm expecting him to take up to Broodlords as fast as possible.
Yes, because he has time enough. Also, the angles to attack with Broodlords in this map are nice. So I suspect he's getting a 4th base, something like that. The infestation pit is going down. He will be tacking up to a less soon. And well, Lumpa, he has blink already. Yes.
Yes, he has blink, and a warp prism coming in just to try to do some damage. He does keep supply blocking himself now and again, which is suboptimal. But Colossus on the way as well, so it will take a couple of minutes more before that thermal lance is done. In the meantime, he will try to do some harassment with this warp prism.
Well, what if? Oh no, he's. I would say, what if Lumpa is going to use the DTs, but Broodlord is already prepared for that because of the spore crawlers, and and the micro hatch is almost finished. You see, now he does it again. His micro hatch is in his 3rd base.
So macro hatch, you mean? Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. So his roach one is at the natural. the macro head is at the third, and in the main base he's got his other tag, so he really spreads it well. I really like that.
There go in the zealots.
Can he warp in some more, or is he just going to leave it by this? He's slaughtering some drones here. Oh, this is a very nice eye angle he gets here, Lumpa. But the roaches are coming in, and I think it's bye-bye for the zealots, but he's got some kills.
And he probably will target the Spire right away.
Oh,
yes, there he goes, and that is a bit of a blow. If the Spire goes down, will he get it? It looks like he will get it, and there goes down the Spire. Yes, that's a nice pick-off, and moving right back. This ridge is so unfortunate for Broodlord, who doesn't have any infestors or any corruptors out to deal with this. So Lumpa can just do whatever he wants with this warp prism.
Well, actually, this destroying the Spire gives him more time.
Yeah, it really sets back Broodlord's plan for I don't know exactly, but it will be 1.5–2 minutes at least.
Oh, and Lumpa sees now the fourth base, and let's see what he's going to do there.
It's protected by a Spore Crawler though, so the Warp Prism needs to get out of range with that. Checking if there are any more bases, but no, that's not the case. Now a huge army going to stream across, but this is quite well defended with you know, and wow. Thermal Lance is about to finish. Now it's done. So this army is actually quite strong versus this this mid-tier army here.
Yes, and Lumpa actually quite turned this around because the zealots are coming in, and well, it looks quite good. He's killing the gas, and he really takes a lot of value out of this warp prism. He's really keeping the Zerg player busy.
He does everything he can with it, and I mean there are no infestors, and well, the first corruptors are now being produced, and that really gives him all. Yeah, this makes this warp prism so much stronger, is what I'm trying to say.
Yes, and the Greater Spire. Let's see if we can get it again, because he's flying with his warp prism from base to base, and well, it looks like Broodlord is you know, walking after him all the time.
But now this army is streaming across the map, and it looks so scary here.
Oh,
it gets into the third, right uncontested, and this is a very strong position. Does he get the force field?
Yes,
Three
nice.
Good force fields right there. He doesn't care about the roaches on the other side, although the Colossus are falling, which is not very good, but I mean there's a Corruptors there, but this army is still so strong. An Immortal there, a lot of Stalkers. They have 2 weapons upgrade. The upgrades are kind of even, but
oh wow, those force fields again. He did very well. He needs to destroy those eggs because they come out before they are going to come out. This is a very good attack of Lumpa, and it's really showing some skill. And meanwhile, the fourth base is also going to be attacked with some probes in the mix. Well, have you ever?
Now the sentries do go down. That's very expensive because they had a lot of energy, and the roaches try to clean everything up, but these are blink stalkers and they get microed very nicely. In the meantime, we see this base is going to fall, nothing there to defend it, and the roaches get cleaned up as well. Broodlord dropping below 70 food, and it, well, wasn't looking good for 2 minutes anyway, but...
And what about the fourth base? The hatchery just fell there, I believe. Yes, it just did.
Yeah, it fell, and look at this. These reinforcing stalkers. That's a lot of stalkers, and Lumpa is really just trying to finish the game right here. Broodlord is going to honor his name and have at least 1 Broodlord on the map. I think that's very good, but it won't do anything again. This amount of blink stalkers, and there it goes. Blink in. GG.
G.